this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Moves around to clear up the vision. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. He's looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Tight end finds a soft spot. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. He's looking for an open man on second down. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have helped. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Wants to throw. It's Leonard. Fires to the right. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds a man on the left. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. At midfield, he's got room. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And he could not get loose on the run. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
He looks that one in nicely, and they swarm him under. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Snags it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They want to throw it. And it's caught! Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Oh, and it's picked off, threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can...
Off he goes! And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands.
Looking for the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
To throw, it's Leonard. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball. Side and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Canes want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. It's still 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires into the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal. First down here for the offense. Back to pass. It's Leonard. He wants to take the top off. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And that pass is